Namaste, good morning. Thank you for joining the practice today. Please practice according to your abilities, your experience. Respect your limitations. Think of the practice as an offering. Everyone, to an extent, is being affected by what we do, say, and think. So we try to always deliver the best possible of ourselves so that all beings benefit. So let's begin. Sit up tall and straight, close the eyes, bring the attention within. We'll begin with the sound of Om 3 times to attract divine attention. Imagine you're everywhere. Fix your mind on God alone. Rest your thoughts in God alone. God will live hereafter. Of this there is no doubt. May all beings everywhere be happy and free from suffering and enjoy this practice through our senses. May we always have a strong desire for liberation from pain and suffering. And may we cherish no ill feelings against each other. Only ever peace, love, joy, and compassion. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. To make this practice even more powerful, more significant, and even better than meditation, renounce all the fruits. Think of this as your divine obligation. Do it for the well-being of all. Do it simply because it must be done. So let's do the mantra for purification to purify the space, the grounds, and all the psychic channels within. If you don't know it, just channel the Guru. Imagine the Guru is chanting through you. You derive all the benefits all the same. Of purification of the space, the grounds, and all the psychic channels within. Om Pavitraha Pavitra Va Sawa Vashtanga Topi Va Yaha Smarit Pandrikaksham Sabaya Bhyantraha Schihi. Let's do spiritual breathing in order to connect, establish a deeper connection to divine within. Bring your arms up, the palms slightly turned up. From the fingertips, inhale down, the best, right down through the arms into the spiritual heart. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it all in the spiritual heart. Hold the attention in the breath there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, back out through the arms. Just the breath leaves. Everything that you pulled in stays within. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, inhale down. The best through the arms right into the spiritual heart. It's like a direct path to God. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holding the heart, holding it all in the heart. Hold the attention in the breath there. 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale out through the arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time, inhale everything you need down through the arms right into the spiritual heart. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holding all in the heart as an offering to God who resides there. Exhale out through the arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the arms down now. So now let's do a bit of pranayama before we begin the practice. Starting off with spiritual breathing in order to purify all the nadis. These are psychic receptors all throughout the body. Countless numbers of them. They say over 350,000. And when they're fully purified and open, we can realize more for ourselves, which we can in turn share with others. So this helps us to realize our full potential. Imagine as you're doing this that the purifying effects are sweeping all the impurities up through the body. It's like a big broom sweeping everything up. On the exhale, imagine you're expelling them all out with the breath. So the technique is to breathe in for 4 counts through both nostrils. Hold the breath for 12. We apply the throat in a root lock. Exhale out for 8 through the left side. For the breath retention, we apply the throat in a root lock. For the root lock, contract the buttocks, push the belly button from the spine. Everything, so you're feeling everything tighten underneath your belly button. You lift the whole pelvic floor up. For the throat lock, as you inhale, you're raising the chest up, inflating the lungs. When it comes time for the breath retention, you just tip your chin down towards the chest. The back should stay as straight as possible. That's why you lift the chest up so you don't have to hunch your back to reach your chin to the chest. If you can't reach it, you can bring a little pillow there underneath your chin. The tip of the tongue towards the mouth behind the teeth will still have to lock the attention of the space to your eyebrows. Left hand in Jnana Mudra on the left knee, right hand, second and third fingers fold down to the palm. Turn the palm towards you. Thumb for the right nostril, right ring finger for the left. Only use these 2 fingers of the right hand. Let's begin. Breathe out completely, empty the lungs. Inhale through both nostrils. 3, 4. Hold the breath for 12. 2, 3, 4. All the attention to space to your eyebrows. 7, 8. Apply the locks as always. 10, 11, 12. Exhale out to the left side slowly and evenly. 2, 3, 4. Empty out completely. 6, 7, 8. Inhale again. 3, 4. Hold all the attention to space to your eyebrows. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Out to the left exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, inhale. 3, 4. Hold the breath. Everything stops. All the attention to space to your eyebrows. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Out through the left exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. Hold the breath. All the attention to space in your eyebrows. Exhale left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. Inhale. Hold for 12. 9, 10, 11, 12. Exhale out through the left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right hand down. So let's do a visualization technique. Samivriti pranayama. So we're also called square breathing. We're tracing the outline of a box with our breath. So inhale, go up one side, hold the breath across the top, exhale down the other side. With the lungs empty, return to the origin. So as you're going up one side or the other, you're breathing in or out. On the top, you're holding the breath with the lungs full. On the bottom, your lungs are empty. This Samivriti means same, so we're just trying to cultivate the idea of sameness. We're all the same source, all infinite, immutable, and stainless. That is our true nature. So try to come into that mindset of sameness, equanimity. Left hand both hands on the left knee, on the knees actually. And so we begin. Close the eyes, breathe out completely, empty the lungs. And we begin. Inhale up. 3, 4. Hold across the top. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, empty out. 2, gradually. 3, 4. Lungs empty, go back to the origin. 2, 3, Inhale up. Fill up the lungs. Hold across the top, lungs full. Exhale down the other side. 3, 4. The breath stays out as you go back to the origin. Inhale up. The breathing should be very even. Hold across the top, undisturbed, smooth. Exhale down the other side. Hold across the bottom. Trying to keep the mind free of agitation, distraction. Inhale up. Hold across the top. Exhale down. Hold across the bottom. Lungs out. Breath out. Inhale up. Hold across the top. Exhale down. Hold across the bottom. Go for a few more rounds on your own. If you have more breath capacity, you can increase the count between the breaths. Slow it down. But the breath is always constantly moving uniformly as it goes up on the inhale and goes down on the exhale. If your mind starts to wander, be unconcerned, unjudging. Just keep bringing your mind back to the trace of the box. It takes many lifetimes to achieve the ability to stay calm in mind no matter what is happening. Just dance with it. Remain unaffected, unjudging, undisturbed. The next time that you come back to the origin, conclude. Take a moment to observe the state of the body, the mind, and emotions. No expectations of what you should or should not observe. No judgment as to what you do observe. Just be the witness. It's through the knowledge that we recognize that everything is for a specific purpose. All our experiences help us to gain knowledge that helps us to break the patterns that cause pain and suffering. So be grateful for each and every experience. For with each experience comes a lesson that we can learn and take with us. We don't lose any of this knowledge, it comes with us. And this is why with each life, it's like an upgraded phone, as Dharma says. We get better and better. We have more abilities, more power. So now let's begin the practice of asana. Try to see all the different manifestations, all the different forms of divine manifestations. Let's come to standing. So we'll start off with some warm-ups to prepare for the practice, heat up the joints to help move the body more easily. This first one is to help release impurities from the organs. As you're doing this, your belly's moving very fast, so it feels like all the organs are being shaken. You can imagine all these impurities tumbling right out of the organs. So we'll do it twice. I'll just demonstrate. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, you bring your hands down on the knees, your lungs empty, and you just start to pump the belly in and out, belly button in and out very fast, hitting the front of the spine with the belly button. So you do this as many times as you can. At the end of it, if you can't do any more, you just continue to hold the breath out as you push the belly button to the front of the spine. That's why you're trying to push it right out through the lower back, and then you come back up. Okay, so you have to relax the belly muscles as you're holding the breath out when you're doing this, otherwise you won't be able to move the belly very easily. So let's begin. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, come down. Lungs empty. Relax the belly muscles. Begin. Push the belly button down in front to the front of the spine, the heart right between the shoulder blades, chin on the chest, contract the buttocks. And come up. Breathe in and breathe out. Again, inhale, come down, lungs empty, belly relaxed, and then start to move the belly button in and out. Push the belly button to the front of the spine again. Keep holding the breath out. And then come back up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, remove all fatigue. Remove all tension. And so now let's continue with moving the joints. So we're going to take the hands to the hips, start with head circles. Work the neck. Loosen up the neck muscles. Try to get your ears to shoulders, the chin to the chest, the back of the head to the top of the back. And go in the opposite direction now. Try to see all the way around you, even the wall behind you. Move, of course, according to your conditions and abilities. Now, inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Continue. Inhale, straight up. Spread the fingers. Exhale, yank the arms down towards the shoulders. Now, straight out in front. Inhale. Exhale, pull them back. Now swing the arms back and forth. Roll the arms back behind the ears if you can. Next, arms across the chest. Inhale. Exhale, throw them back. Good. And next one. Arms swing up. Exhale. Throw the body down. The belly hitting the thighs. One more, just stay down on this one. Allow the body to stop shaking and bouncing. And then roll your way up slowly. Good. Next one. Let's see. Arms up. I'm going into squat, so if you can't come down all the way, just come down as far as your knees allow. Drop into the squat. Next one. Arms out to the side like a cat, elbows at the height of the shoulders like a cactus. Twist from side to side. If you know Kapalabhati, you can do it. So as you complete the twist on each side, that's when you breathe out. The inhale happens passively at the center. And back to the center. Next one, jump up and down. Push out the roots of your toes. Get nice and high. Get the blood moving in the body. Do it with enthusiasm. Be like a child, always joyful. Now the feet. Tapping the ground very, very fast. Running on the spot. Even faster. And then conclude. So next one, arms by sides of the body. Inhale, circle all the way around to the front. Exhale, pull in and drop the arms back down. Open up the feet now. Toes beyond the edge of the mat. Going from side to side. Left arm up, inhale. Exhale, bend to the right. Right arm up, inhale. Exhale, bend to the left. Next one. Same movement, but the breathing's different. Left arm up, inhale, hold the breath, go deep into the stretch. Come back on the exhale. Right arm up, inhale, go to the left. And then come back on the exhale, continue. You can turn, spin the foot, pivot on the left foot a little bit. So toes are following the same lines for the rest of your leg. And come up and turn the chest up towards the sky. And then release. Elongate the side body. Try not to make too many wrinkles in the waist and the underside of the body. Keep the lines smooth and graceful. The movements as well. Gradual, fluid. Move in a way that doesn't bring the mind to the state of agitation. No jerks, no aggressive, loud movements. Think of the practice again as an offering. Make it as beautiful as possible. Remember, you're offering up to the divine within. So you want to deliver the best offering possible. Imagine all beings experiencing this practice through you. Imagine there's little weights attached to all the fingertips, allowing you to sink a little bit deeper into the bend. With consistent practice, you'll be able to move a little bit more easily. The body will learn to warm up more quickly. And you have more intuition to know how to get into the poses, even if you hadn't seen them before. And whatever we don't achieve in this lifetime, we just continue to next. So we don't, no effort is wasted. We take everything with us. We come back with more and more abilities, more and more powers. more time on each side. Stretch. And up and over. So you see someone with great abilities, it's not just that they're lucky. They've just accumulated from all their past lives. Okay, so now let's come onto your knees and hands. Table, cat-cow. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, stoke the inner fire. Feel the heat building within. Exhale. Inhale. Stretch the belly skin and then the back skin. Inhale, the shoulder blades sink in towards one another. Exhale, they pull apart. Inhale. Exhale, try not to jam up the back of the neck, the lower back on the inhale. Inhale, push the heart forward, away from the seat, telescope your neck out of the shoulders. Exhale. As you bring your chin into your chest, still create a little bit of space between your chin and your chest so you don't cut off the airway completely. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Next one, come back to back, neutral back. Raise our right leg up, inhale. Swing it out to the right on the exhale and then throw it back up there. So you can slow it down if you need to. You can keep your knee bent. If you're more flexible, try not to allow the leg to drop below the line of the hip. Again, move according to your abilities and your flexibility. And then the other leg, left leg up, inhale, swing it out to your left. Next one. We're just going to bring ourselves onto our belly. I like to use a cushion to make it a little bit more comfortable. This also helps me get a little bit more lift. Working the upper back muscles, the back muscles now. So lying down on the belly, anchor down through the thighs, the tops of the feet, the hips. If you can join your hands behind the back and interlace your fingers. As you come up, you squeeze your heels, your palms together. In and engage your buttocks and your upper back. Up. Exhale, down. Up. 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 Down. This one we hold if we can. Up. And release down. Breathe in. And breathe out. Relax everything. Okay, next one. Dhanurasana. So if you need, you can wrap a strap around your legs if you can't get your legs up. So you pull on the strap and you just come up as according to your abilities. If you can take hold of your ankles and go ahead. As you inhale, push the feet away, lift the chest. Exhale, come back. Inhale, push your feet away from you. Exhale, down. As you get more into it, you can start to lift your thighs off the ground by pulling on your legs. Eventually, maybe they'll go up a little bit higher with each time. Up, down, pull on legs, up, down, Forehead and hands. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, so now we're going to come back all the way into the child's pose. This one has 4 movements. Inhale, rounding your back. Exhale, hips to your hands, chest forward, the head goes back. Bhujangasana. Back into high cat. Exhale, the seat goes back. Inhale, come up, rounding the back. Exhale, arching. Inhale, rounding. Exhale, flattening and lengthening. Come forward. Make like a wave emerging from the ocean, reaching its full height. And then cresting and disappearing back in the water. Coming up, you have to use your imagination sometimes to create visualizations to help you to achieve the effects. Times and back. The other way, reverse it all. And back. Inhale. Try to keep the movement smooth. Keep the spine as long as possible. No kinks in the lower back or the back of the neck. Inhale. Exhale. Push the heart forward away from the seat. Telescope your neck out of the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulders down. Try not to lose the neck. And back. The other way. And back. Up. Forward. Up. And return. To come up. Forward. Inhale. Exhale. Don't worry too much about the breath. Inhale. Move in a way that allows the breath to remain steady and uniform. The breathing should be natural, intuitive, that follows the natural movement of the body. And forward. And back up. And back. Inhale. And forward. Inhale. Exhale. Up. Forward. Telescope your neck again. Out the shoulders. Keep the spine long. And back. And one more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And rest here. Breathe in. And breathe out. All right, so next one we're going to come into Cobra and hold it. So if you can glide, then you glide. You can turn the fingers out, push elbows in towards the sides of the body. This is all done. Inhale, hold the breath, hold the pose. And then return, exhale. If that's a difficult entry, you can just come into baby plank. Lower your hips to your hands, chest forward, the head goes back. So choose your entry in a way that suits your body. And back. Come forward. If you're gliding, brush your nose ground. Pull with your hands if you're trying to pull the floor towards you. This will propel the body forward with more power and ease. The body moves with more ease. And back, exhale. And glide between the arms. When you hold the breath, allow the mind to go quiet. Everything stops. And back. Come forward, merge with the form. Picture a cobra creeping through the grass and uncoiling majestically. See it in your mind, try to realize what you see in your imagination of your body. And back, exhale. And come forward. Blessed those who can imitate the forms on all levels, taught them physically, mentally, and spiritually. And and back. That means seeing the divine within each and every being. And come forward. Curve the spine, but make the spine look like the letter C. The head over your seat, the back of the head over the seat. And back, and again, come forward. Hold the breath, hold the pose. Everything stops on the breath retention. It's as though the body, the mind, and the emotions became frozen. Now here, working through more joints, press into the fingertips with the palms, try to bring your toes up to your head. And back, keep your thighs down. It's not an upward facing dog. If your thighs are up off the ground, your feet won't come up quite as high. So keep your thighs on the ground, bring your hips right behind your hands, bring your hands close to your hips. And keep your palms lifted. Push into your fingertips, they have lots of power there. In the fingertips, 10 points of pressure. Really push hard. Put everything from the tops of the legs up off the ground. Come forward again. We're meant to realize everything on the way to self-realization. So whatever we don't achieve in this lifetime, we just pick up in the next one. And back, exhale. One more. Inhale, come forward. And hold the breath, hold the pose. And back. Child's pose. Breathe in. Breathe out all fatigue. So now from here, we're going to come onto the belly and then lie onto it. Turn over. Doing tucks now. Raise arms over the head, stretch, lengthen, exhale, pull into a tuck. Squeeze the knees in towards the shoulders in towards your knees. Inhale. Exhale, pull in, cross the ankles, bring the heels towards the seat, the chin between your knees. Forehead maybe to the hands above the knees. Inhale. Pull in tight. Inhale. Exhale. This is good for the digestive tract. Inhale. Exhale. Massage the organs with that squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, stretch. This time again, we're holding the breath when we come into the tuck. Try to peel your shoulders right off the mat as much as you can. You can bring one fist in front of the other. Squeeze the outside of the legs with your elbows. And release, exhale. Perhaps the head will come closer to the hands with one hand in front of the other. Over your knees. Forward. Or make a thumbs up sign and try to bring your forehead to your thumbs. And release. Inhale. Hold the breath and tuck. Again, bring attention to the center of the forebrow. Release, exhale. Inhale. Actually, I don't think we did that before. So inhale, stretch. Hold the breath. All the attention to seat of divine perception located in the space between the eyebrow, the center of the forebrow. Release, exhale. Inhale. Everything stops, all the attention fixed there on the seat of divine perception. Release, exhale. Inhale. And come in, the tuck. Release, exhale. Two more. Inhale, stretch. Hold the breath, tuck very tightly as you can. Release, exhale. One more. Inhale. And tuck. a moment. Breathe in. Breathe out all fatigue. Imagine you fainted. Now the arms overhead. Come back. Come into tuck if you like. Rolls back and forth. Try to feel it all throughout the whole spine. If you're more flexible, you can take your arms behind your head. The feet go all the way back and plow, and then they come down straight. Press through the heels and come right into seated. Hinge your body over your hips, over your legs, and come back. Try to move at a uniform speed, no jerks. Use your core to pull yourself up. If you can't sit up with your heels down, you can just use momentum as your legs are coming down to sit up. And you point your abilities. You can roll from side to side if you like to. Stay in a tuck. We'll do one more after this one. And then on the next one after this one, we'll get ready to stand. Full extension, reach way beyond the feet, come back, the feet all the way back as far as you can behind your head. As you come down, bend your knees, plant your feet, and allow yourself to roll your way up. Good. And now get to the front of the mat for Surya Namaskara. So come to the front of the mat. Make your way to the front of the mat, hands to the heart. Continue to offer up the poses. Raise your arms up, so you define within each and every form. And come down. Bend your knees if you need to bring your hands on the ground. Right foot back, lower down the knee, drop down to the seat. Come into your heart plank. Knees, chest, forehead down. And pull your body through between your arms. If you can, lift your hips away from the ground, upward facing dog. Stay here for a moment, bend the toes under. Move the body a little bit. Push your hips forward, shoulders back, nose up. Look like a dog howling at the moon. Now back up with your seat. Head comes down below the arms. Make like a dog stretching its back. Bounce here as well. Try to get your heart to sink between your shoulder blades. Your head comes down. If you're flexible, you can even maybe take your head right to the ground. Your heels come down as well as much as possible. Now the right foot comes forward. If that's difficult, lower your left knee down. If your foot doesn't make it all the way, just use your right hand to push it further forward. And then the feet come together, Uttanasana. Come right up to standing, reach up and back. Pranamasana, hands to the heart. Go up and back, stretch the whole front of the body. Go down, Uttanasana. Now the left foot goes back into the plank. Ashtanga Namaskar, knees, chest, forehead down. Right through into upward facing dog. If it's too much, do cobra. Now here again, moving the body. Roll over your toes, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Come forward, round your back, come forward into upward facing dog again. Back the other way if you can. And then one more time, round your back, push heart right through between your shoulder blades, up through the center of the chest. Or Mukha Svanasana, and back the other way. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Your heart falls towards the ground, your head comes down. And then the left foot comes forward. Feet together, Uttanasana. And come all the way up, arch the back. Pranamasana. Raise your arms up, stretch the whole front of the body. Go down, Uttanasana. Try to get your head close to your feet, stretch the back body. The right foot goes back. Into the plank, down we go, through into your cobra or upward facing dog. Roll over toes, Adho Mukha Svanasana, look like a dog stretching its back here. And then a right foot comes forward, feet together, Uttanasana. Come right to standing. And back home, Pranamasana. Engage your biceps and your upper back muscles as you go back. And then go down. make the modifications as you need to suit your condition, your abilities. Left foot goes back into the plank, Ashtanga Namaskara. Keep your elbows close to the body and swim right through between your arms. Keep the neck, the lower back long, free of wrinkles. Adho Mukha Svanasana. And now the left foot comes forward, feet together, Uttanasana. And back up we go. Back home, Pranamasana. Raise your arms up. This time we're adding on. Bend your knees, your belly on your thighs. Push your belly into your legs. Try to get your forehead close, or maybe on the shins. Arms come over the head if you can. And then the right foot goes back. Back knee down, Kapiyasana. Raise your arms up this time. Pull the torso further by the hips and lean away from your front leg. Come back into your high plank. Ashtanga Namaskara. Through into your upward facing dog. Cobra always an alternative here. Back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now the right leg goes up. Three-legged dog. Send the foot between your hands. Shoulders come over the fingertips. The foot lands softly. Drop your seat right close to front heel. Go up and back. Swing your hands behind the back. Right foot comes forward. Hold the breath as your foot comes forward so the transition is smooth. Come right back up. Hasta Uttanasana, standing salute. Back home, Pranamasana. Bury your mind deep in the heart. Watch your body move with even more power, grace, and ease. Your belly comes down onto your thighs. Use your body to push against your legs, your chest on your knees, forehead towards you again, or on the shins. Left foot goes back. Right into Kapiyasana. Pull the hands all the way up and back. And then break the pose into your high plank. Down we go. Through into your cobra or upward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left leg goes up. Bring the foot between the hands. And again, radiate your light from within like the moon reflects the light of the sun. Swing your hands behind the back. Join together if you can. If not, don't worry about it. Just keep your hands apart. Uttanasana. Your seat right over your heels eventually. Keep your belly with your thighs. All the way up. So keep your knees bent as much as you need to if you're doing Uttanasana. Hands back to the heart. Raise your arms up. Go down. Plant the head towards the earth, a gesture of humbleness. Right foot goes back, back knee down. Look at the shape of the pose. Try to see what's trying to express. Every pose has a certain consciousness. Tap into it. High plank and down we go. Right through the heart up. Open and the eyes up, a gesture of adoration. Surrender to the divine grace. The head down, expression of humility. The right leg goes up. Send the foot between the hands. Reach up and back. Push your lower back up and in. Use your arms to pull the torso further by the hips. And swing your hands behind the back. Feet together, Uttanasana. All the way up again. And come back, Pranamasana. Gesture of gratitude, the hands at the heart. Be grateful for everything you are, all that you can do, all that you, and then share it with all beings. Uttanasana. Left foot goes back. Reach up and back. All the movements connected seamlessly, like you're doing a divine dance of devotion. Into your high plank, and down we go. Move like a shapeshifter, effortlessly, fluidly, quietly. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left leg goes up. Send the foot between the hands. Reach up and back, lean away from the front leg. And then break the pose. So breath retention as you make the transition sometimes makes it a little bit easier to move with control. No big heavy footfalls, no jerks. Jerky movements, hands back to the heart. Let's do one more round. Reach up and back, stretch the whole front of the body. Come down. Bow down again as though in humbleness. Right foot back. In order to release surface without any hooks, you have to have that quality of humility. No attachment whatsoever to the results. Into the high plank. Down we go. Do everything for God, for all beings. Adho Mukha Svanasana. The right leg goes up. Bring the foot between the hands. Reach up and back. Stretch. Swing your hand behind the back. Left foot comes forward. Uttanasana. And come up. Arch back. Pranamasana. Last one. Reach up and back. Go down. See yourself in a practice you're trying to attain without any expectation for the reward. Left foot goes back. We try to offer up the best, so we keep on going for the sake of others. Everything an offering. Into your high plank. Ashtanga Namaskara. This will cultivate a sense of joy and generosity and compassion. Adho Mukha Savasana, left leg goes up. Bring the foot between the hands. Many people can't practice. Many people are not even aware of the benefits of this practice. So just share it with them, regardless. They'll experience the effects to some level. Uttanasana. And come all the way up. Arch back. Pranamasana. Take a moment here. From the heart, inhale the love from the heart up to the crown. Hold the breath at the crown, and then just send all the love out to all beings everywhere, just like the sun that shines down on everything. Exhale back down to the heart, remain established in divine unconditional love for all. Now release. So we're going to continue here with some balance sequences. Standing on the left foot, let's take the right foot up. See if you can take hold of the heel from the inside and bring your leg out to the side. If you need to stand against the wall, all good. Or bring your left hand on the wall. Try to get your toes and your fingers on the same line. More flexible, bring your leg up higher. Lean to your left a little bit. Lift the heart. Be magnificent and poised like a dancer. If you flex the foot a little bit, push the base of your toes, you might have better balance. Now we're going to see if we can let go of the foot. Before you do it, engage your leg muscles and the core. Hold the breath, let go of the foot. Try not to allow it to drop. Good, now lean to your left. Swing it all the way back, right into gliding eagle. Bend your left knee, come down. Your head above the height of the knee, your arms go out to the side. If you're having trouble balancing, just bring your fingertips to the ground. Raise your right leg up as high as you can. Try to get as high as possible, higher than the hip. And then you can take your arms out to the side again. Press into your left foot. Next pose, angel. Hold your breath as you come up. Palms turn up this time like the wings of an angel. Keep them wide. Open your heart, open in every sense. Bring your head back. If you need to, bring your right toe on the ground if you're finding you're losing your balance. And then break the pose, come back down. Try it on the side now. If you had to put your foot down between again, just do according to your abilities. Everything's happening according to the gunas, this universe, states of the universe, a nature shift all the time. Just dance with it. Be unaffected, unbothered. Into your ballet pose again. Offer it up. Lean back a little bit if you're comfortable in the pose. Now again, try to let go of the foot if you can. If it's too much, you can just keep your hand on the foot, but if you're letting go, do it slowly. Engage all your leg and core muscles so that when the foot, let go of the foot, the leg stays up there. And now start to bring it down, lean to the right a little bit. Come down, bend your right knees, you can land your belly on your thigh. The head goes down about the height of the knee. Your left foot goes all the way up and back. Arms out to the side like the wings of an eagle. Soaring through the air. Gliding on the surface of the ocean. You become what you see in your imagination. Imagine amazing, great things. Now press into the right foot. Come back up. Angel. If you need to again, put your foot down. The toes on the ground. Bring your chest forward, your arms out, get a sense of body flight. Your head back. Good. Like an angel, always ready to serve God. Break the pose. pose. Bring your foot back down, charge the body, turn the palms forward. Inhale, imagine the best coming in through everywhere, through the skin, right up the spine to the crown. Exhale, send it everywhere throughout your body. Send it out to all beings equally. So now let's come to the back of the mat. Left foot forward, left fingertips down on the ground. Not too close to the foot. Give yourself a little distance. When your hip comes over the heel, eventually your hands should be underneath your shoulder or a little bit in front. It's okay too. Bring the right arm up. If it's too close, it'll be difficult to open up the hip all the way. If it's too much, come down on your knee. So you can always find, again, some expression of the pose to suit your abilities. Stay on the fingertips. Open up to the right. Bring the leg up as high as you can and bring it back a little bit. So when you look up, you won't be able to see the foot. Your hips and chest forward. From above, it looks like a crescent moon. Body's curved. Now, can you take the foot? If you can't reach the foot, bend your left knee to anchor the left foot down. Bring the right knee in towards your body like you're doing a tuck. Take hold of the leg close just above the ankle and pull the leg all the way back out. Push the foot away from your seat. If you can look forward, hip over the heel. See if you can lift all but just the index finger off the mat. Some of you might be able to take your hand to the heart. If you want to come all the way up, you can. Push into your knee on the way up. Natarajasana. You can even take your left hand back there. Come upright a little bit, pull your foot in towards your seat, and come up. This is also perfectly good. Just play with your balance. Keep your chest up. Good. And then break the pose. Try on the other side. Go to the back of the mat. Left foot forward, right foot forward, right hand down. Stay on the fingertips to give yourself a little bit more height. Left leg goes up, take your time, don't rush into the pose. Again, no jerky movements, don't move your eyes too fast as well. This all contributes to the loss maybe of your steadiness. Bring your left foot back, lift up the chest, lift your gaze if you can, if you find a balance. Now from here, see if you can take hold of your left leg, bend your right knee again, bring your left knee right in towards your body, your belly, and then easier to take your leg. It's a little bit closer, it's also less slippery than your foot. And open up, bring your knee all the way up, push your foot away from your seat if you can. Feel free to stay there or look forward. See if you can get your hip over the heel, come off all but just the index finger. Keep your heart lifted. Engage your thighs, your core. Bring your hand to the heart if you like, or press into your right knee if you want. Come all the way up into Natarajasana, or standing bow. Right hand can come back there to the leg as well. Push your foot away from your body if you can. Wherever you are is perfect if you're offering up the pose. And break the pose. Bring your left foot back down. Charge the body. Turn the palms forward. Inhale again. Imagine the best coming in through all the pores of the skin, up the spine to the crown. Exhale, send it everywhere. To all beings. Now turn to the right long edge of the mat. Fingers in line with your shoulders. Jump your feet apart. Feet should be wide, about the width of the underneath your hands. Bend your left knee, come forward to Virabhadrasana. Strong pose here. All the lines of the warrior of the pose, nice and strong. The limbs firm. The resolve firm, steady, unchanging, steadfast in your duty. Now bring the right arm up as well, Virabhadrasana. If you're having trouble opening up your hip, turn your hip forward, bring the right foot out a little bit to the right. Look up, reach up. You can bring your hands together if you like the tip of a sword, if your shoulders allow, otherwise keep them apart. Bring the right knee down, flatten out the toes. You can start with your hands on the knees. If it's too much for your shoulders to bring your arms up, you can stay there. But push your lower back up, and then first lift your chest, allow the head to fall back, curve the spine. If you can, bring your hands up, keep your arms straight. Try not to bend at the elbows. Think of a crescent moon. There's no kinks, no discontinuities in the line, the curve from point to point. Or think of a monkey, completely loose arms, seemingly no bones. So no sharp angles, stretch. Try to get your index fingers over the back toes. Now break the pose. Bring your hands on the inside of the left foot, to the right, to the left foot. Move your left foot out towards the edge of the mat. Bend the toes under and just try to push back and forth a few times. Try to get your knee back as far as possible. So when you bring your knee back down, it's further back. Your hips, thighs closer to the ground. Hips as well. If you can, your hips are low enough, fall onto your right forearm and roll back to your left. Try to keep your knee close to the shoulder. You're trying to get your back lower than the knee. If your hips are all the way down, perhaps the pelvis, the belly, and the chest will come down as well. Fix your gaze. Turn your gaze forward and allow the mind to become as steady as a gaze. Your shin should be vertical, your knee over your foot, not out to the side. Hug your knee to the shoulder. And then come back. Up. Bring your left foot in. Come upright. Bend the toes under in the back foot. Turn to the right. Arms out. And then left hand comes down. Sukha Trikonasana. Push the shoulder against the inside of the knee. The right arm goes all the way up. Now you can stay here. You can take a half or full bind. Your right hand comes behind the back. On the inside, see with the on the inside. Bring it on the thigh, and make sure your knee again, the back knee, the back shoulder is pressing to the knee. Use the right hand to roll the thigh outwards. If you have the flexibility, bring your shoulder down a little bit lower below the line of the knee, so left arm can go underneath your left leg more easily. Catch your hands or lock your fingers behind your the back of your left thigh, just beside your hip. If you want, can bring your right knee up off the ground. Push your right hip all the way up. Trikonasana. Your head is low to the ground in this version. If you want to come to the triangle but you can't do the bind, hand can come behind the heel or on your leg. Try to open up again. Hip and the head in the same line, straight line, level with the ground. Now here, look forward. Turn on the foot. Lift the back. Keep your knee up if you can. You're lifting the back heel. The right arm goes up. Go to the outside of your left leg. So you want to have eventually arm on the outside of the knee. If you can't get there, just back the arm. Push the left hand into right. So your hands start at the shoulder. As you push down, raise the belly up higher than the thigh. So center of the chest lines up with your thumbs and roll the left shoulder all the way back. Turn your chest and face all the way up. If you need to, you lower the right knee down on the ground. If you have a bind, take a bind. Bend fingers in towards your wrist. Turn more to your left. Bring your seat back so your arm could go underneath a little bit more easily. More space. Left arm then goes over your back. And you hold your hands together. Through the back heel, try to keep the right knee always pushing up. Break the pose. Come back to the center, between your legs, and come all the way up. Now we're going to go to the other side. If you need to, turn around 180 degrees so you can still see the screen, and then the right knee bends. Your knee over the front toes, make sure it's not falling in, keep your body upright. Steadfast again, like the warrior is steadfast in their devotion to serve. Virabhadrasana. Turn towards the front. Arms go up. Express the most remarkable traits of the warrior, the devotion of which they serve. Bring your hands together if you like. Now from here, bring the back knee down. You want to bring your seat right close to front heel. And this helps with the balance, also keeps the pressure off the back, the knee. You can keep your hands on the knee, push your lower back up and in, or bring arms up. Kapiyasana. Reach back. Keep on practicing your down facing dog so you can get your arms back. Lift your chest, then open up the shoulders a little bit. Lift the heart. Break the pose, get ready for your lizard. Make sure your knee's not falling out to the side, nor this kind of thing is happening. Keep your knee in line with your heel, push back and forth through the back heel. Try to get your knee further back, and then lower your knee down in a new position further back. If you can't, your hips are not close to the ground, stay on your hands. Keep sinking your hips down. If you can, your hips are low enough, fall on your left forearm, and then roll back onto your right. Both sides of your hips equally close. Knee stays again over in line with your heel. If your hips are all the way down, you can maybe come down onto your chest. Fix your gaze. Become one with the form. Eventually it becomes possible to meditate in all the forms. You merge with them. Now we're coming back onto our hands. Get ready for your triangle. Easy triangle first. Bring the right foot underneath your knee so the front leg's at a right angle. Turn to your left, and then bring the right hand down on the inside of the foot. The left arm goes up. Feel free to stay there or take any variation you like. Your left hand behind your back. On the inside of the thigh, roll the thigh outwards, or bring your shoulder down below the line of the knee. Take the bind again, push your left shoulder all the way up. If you want, lift the back knee up off the ground. Try to get your left leg straight. If you keep pushing the back shoulder against the inside of the right knee, eventually you might be able to get your right leg straight as well. Not important though, not as important. If you want to do the full triangle, if you can't do the bind, left hand behind foot, the heel a little bit, or on the shin. Come to the position where the shoulders are in the same line, one on top of the other. And now turn forward. You can lower the left knee down if you need to. Come more into box shape again, left arm up. Go to the outside of your right leg. Right hand push into your left. Push downward, same time bring the body up. Center the chest. Again, try to bring it right behind your thumbs, and then turn your face and chest all the way up. At this point, keep your back of the arm anchored against the back outside the left leg. You can see if you can lift your right knee up, so your left knee up off the ground. If you want to take a bind, go ahead. If you have the bind, keep pulling on your hand to get a little bit more rotation. Pose, come back into your plank. Do it this way. And then into side plank. Left hand comes more to the right. Come into your side plank. If you're dropping into the shoulder, your hips are sagging, lower your left knee down on the ground. Take care of your joints. You can also come onto your forearm if your wrist is what's bothering, if your wrist is bothering you. Come back to plank. Go on the other hand now. The right hand moves a little bit more to your left and in front of your nose. Vasisthasana. plank. From here, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Let the heels, bend the knees, jump or walk to the front of the mat. Okay, move back a little bit so you can still see. Press the backs of your arms into the inner thighs, hands down. Push in right firmly into the ground, push downward. The hands a few inches in front of your toes. Try to get your shoulders over the fingertips. If you feel comfortable there, steady. Pull your toes, maybe even just 1 foot up off the ground. Dance from toe to toe. If you feel comfortable, lift it, pull the toes of both feet away from the ground. If your head is higher than the seat, you won't, it's a little less scary. You won't be always feeling like you're about to do the nose dive into the ground. Keep your head up when you're starting, higher than the seat. Think of an airplane taking off. Those you feel comfortable, however, can tuck your chin in. Keep the pressure against your arms and your legs and bring your head down. You can stay with your legs perched on the arms or take your legs up. Either straight up into your headstand or you can bend your legs. You can also, if you don't want to come into headstand from crow, you can just come into headstand however you like normally. Onto your shins, lift your head, hands on either side of the knees, make sure they're not right beside your head. Lift your seat, walk your feet close to your wrists, and then land just underneath your knees against your elbows. And again, keep pulling your toes away from the ground. Whatever suits you, come onto your forearms. If you'd rather do a downward facing dog, just get upside down somehow. Heart higher than the head. A little longer. Come back down. You can come through back into your crow if you like. Land your shins on your arms. Bend your toes back. Press firmly into the ground. Hold the breath with your hands on me. Hold the breath, lift your head, and then bring your feet back down. So from here, child's pose. Breathe in, breathe out. Roll your way back up, send your legs in front, lie on your back. Press into your arms. You can even just keep your legs up, your heels in line with your hips, or press into your arms, lift your back up off the ground, your seat up off the ground. If you can get your seat up higher to bring your hands to your seat, your back, go into plow pose, your hips over your shoulders, your feet back behind your head. Those who want can bring your knees on either side of the head as well. Bend your legs. Try to get your knees right down to the ground. Close the eyes and go within. If this is too much, you can do happy baby pose as well. Or again, just stay with your legs up. Just go to pose where you are. Comfortable and steady. Go within, beyond the body, the mind, and emotions. These are not you. On the back, start your descent. Push into your arms so that when your back is coming down, it's controlled. Keep lowering your legs down. At an even speed, and once you reach the ground, going right into fish. Lift the right side seat, slide your right hand under. Lift your left side, slip your hand under. You're sitting on your wrist, your palms are down. Lift your back up off the ground, push your elbows a little bit closer in. Scoot your hands a little bit further forward towards your feet. Lift the chest. The top leg comes down, fish pose. If you want, you can raise your legs 12 inches off the mat. Breathe very fast. Bring your head back down, press into your arms. Lift your seat up again. Bring your legs up as much as you can. Maybe right behind your head again and plow. Come right up into seated pose. Try not to allow your legs to drop in between. Keep your legs level with the ground, your shins, or bring your legs straight. Arms out to the side. Breathe very fast again. Bring your knees down, your feet down. Keep your knees bent, arms up. Hinge your body over your legs. You can stay here if your hamstrings are tight. Hug your legs to your body. Be more flexible. Pull your heels forward. Try not to detach your belly from the thighs. Your shoulders right on your knees or outside your knees. Pull your body down onto your legs. Try to keep your connection with your belly with your thighs. Try not to round your back so the belly will come away from your thighs. Keep your knees as bent as you need to. Stretch the back body. Try to get your head almost to your feet. Your chest beyond the knees. And then roll up, hands behind the back, bring the feet in about halfway, heels about 10 inches apart, fingers and toes towards the corners of the mat, pointing there. Lift your hips up. If it's too much, keep your hips down and just allow your head to go back, your heart to go up. Otherwise, hips, shoulders, knees in the same line, top of the head as well. Chest higher than shoulders. Breathe in and out very fast to the nose. Make the belly button jump. Lower the seat back down. Right into twist from here. Right hand behind the back, left arm up. Go to your right. Push your left arm against the outside of the right side. Push your lower back up and in. Turn, look over your back shoulder. Keep the back straight. Back to the center. From here, back into bench just for a moment. Try to bring your chest up as high as you can. Your hips up. And come back down. Left hand right against the back, right arm up, go to your left. Push your lower back up and then try not to lean back. Keep your back straight. Push into your fingertips if you can't. If you're having trouble getting a little moving, press into your fingertips. You have lots of power in your fingertips. Push your shoulders away from one another. Chest stays nice and open. Break the pose, lie down on the back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, remove all fatigue. Just allow it to just drop out of the body. And relax everything. Feel the whole body sinking down. Everything you do is in service to others. And by doing that, you're serving God, because God is within each and every being. The greatest gift is when there is absolutely no attachment to the reward that you might expect. No expectation reward. So think of the practice as a selfless service that you're doing for all beings, even if they're not conscious of it. then they won't have any sense or feeling of obligation to give back. You won't be tied to that return. Do it just because it must be done. Doesn't have to love towards all, because you know the benefits that you gain from it. It comes back to you anyways. You don't have to attach to those results. They come as a result of your good actions, of your compassion. In our day-to-day lives, continue along that same vein. The practice doesn't stop when you leave the mat. Take it out into day-to-day lives and all your interactions. Continue to see the divine within each and every being. And then you can't help but love, but feel love for all beings if you see God within each and every one. So now let's come back to seated position in the acknowledgement of that mission. Come back to seated in a way that is gentle, as reverent, as quiet. We'll close with Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Instill the peace within, send out to all beings. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Be receptive to the grace of God. All is within. Namaste. Thank you so much for coming. Have a wonderful day. Much love to you.